I've gone to 11% already.
Follow that choke. Hold on a minute, sir. You're not afraid of me, are you?
Hello, I'm back with another stream, and we're in Moyes' fourth season with Everton. We're in the Champions League. To win the Premier League, win the FA Cup, or reach a Champions League final. But I will now try and win everything. We've just won the Community Shield on the Super Cup. So far, in 4 seasons of David Moyes, I've won Everton 5 trophies, 1 Carabao Cup, 1 Conference League, 1 Europa League, 1 FA Cup, 1 Community Shield.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Thank you very much for
Looks like I'm going to have to do a few changes this week due to one change could be James Garner bringing channel of for this game. when Liverpool is just about 3-2 away. They go in the Premier League for Araujo, 2 goals from Sesko. Chelsea at home. First game is in the 4th season.
Action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Welcome to Liverpool and the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, it was a solid start for Everton on match day 1. They certainly have a lot of quality going forward and created a number of chances. My only worry would be defensively. They're going to have to tighten that up here today.
You're not annoying me, just piss off.
This is how Everton line up.
Ma'am, can you tell Wallace to go?
McTominay plays alongside James Garner in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those 2 holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. Garnacho. There could be something building for Chelsea here. And it's a near-post delivery. There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. James Garner. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Decent chance, this. And it's held on to comfortably. When they last played, Everton were the winners against Crystal Palace. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a great game, plenty of goals, 3-2 in the end. It's tough to call today, though, two evenly matched teams. It's hard to predict a winner, so I'm going to sit on the fence and go for a draw.
Excellent progress, and it continues. Oh, heroic tackle!
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Opportunity here.
There's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Caicedo. And on to Garnacho. Well read to gain possession. Garner. Zabani. Now Araujo. And the forward progress continues. It's not away yet. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. No need to stop the play. On they go. Closed it down well. Palmer. Moyes Caicedo. Possession lost and won. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Everton pushing to add to their lead. It will be a corner. Into the box. Oh, it's still in there. But it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Wesley Fofana. And on to Garnacho. Played in with that. Goes on past the defender. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
There's a chance for them to go now. Real opportunity.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
Caicedo.
of added time.
And on to Garnacho. And the referee's whistle brings the first 40... The action restarts. The second half's underway. Can he finish? Oh, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
You can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Everton. So it's 3-0 as the game...
We beat Chelsea 3-0 with a clean sheet at home in the first home game of the season. Got West Ham away next. Got Napoli away, Benfica at home. AC Milan at home. Atletico at home. He's got some good games, eh? When beat West Ham 3-1 away. Hat-trick from Sasko. That's 7 goals in like 3 Premier League games for Sasko. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Something like that. Two minutes. Wales. Southampton away. Win. Southampton 2-1. Goals from Dembele and Ferran Torres. Dembele missed the penalty. Just got a second, but we still beat them 2-1. And Everton play their first Champions League game in so many decades. It's Napoli against
Okay, welcome. Okay, guys.
Win. 1-1 Lukaku scored against his former club. And McTominay played against his former club as well. Brighton at home next. We're gonna have to make a few changes. Brighton looks solid. Win. Yeah. Brighton 2-2 at home. We'll probably slip from the first place now, probably to second. Win. Looks like we won't be winning the Carabao. Against Liverpool in this side derby, and they've got an interim manager in charge.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now. Okay, we are out.
Make a few changes. Johnny Stone.
Genuine anticipation in the air for this interim manager. Today could represent a career turning point, but he'll need to have his players step up and deliver. Hello from Anfield, and while Liverpool against Everton is often referred to as the friendly derby, rest assured passion is always part of the mix. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and sitting alongside me ready to provide analysis is Stuart Robson. Stuart, a lot to look forward to here.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Let's get the Moyes side derby started. In recent seasons, we've been these hopefully carry on with.
Really looking forward to this one. Everton get the ball rolling. And this is how Liverpool will line up. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. And here's how Everton line up.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
And space on the wing for Liverpool. But they took care of the situation defensively.
James Garner. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason
behind them here, Derek.
Well, that stop exactly what was required. So Bosley. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Southampton, and it was a strong hand from the goalkeeper to save that one in the bottom corner. It remains 0-0 with 11 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. McAllister. Soboslai. And Upamecano. Gakpo. Wasteful from Liverpool. Now a decent position. Thoughtful play. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, no way through there.
Can they jump ahead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Isak. Teammates available. And news of a goal at Craven Cottage with all the information. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've struck the opening here with 28 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That is a magnificent run. Scott McTominay. Benjamin Šeško. What a magnificent pass. Well, the threat could be there. Grealish. It did look on for them, but not to be. So Bosley. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, that's splendid play. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Right, let's go to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Bournemouth game.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Benjamin Šeško. Well, that one has promise. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? So Bosley. Gakpo. And Upamecano. William Saliba. Here's Isak. Really getting stuck in. Garner. Now with Gravenberg. And goal news to bring you from the Sheffield United match. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a second goal to Chelsea. They're ahead by 2 now with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. So Bosloy. Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Liverpool facing Borussia Dortmund.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Good distribution. Can he put them in front? Intercepted effortlessly. Might do damage on the break. Need to get bodies back. Chance to finish. Now a decent position. No chance perhaps. Monster piece of defending. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? Kieran Dewsbury Hall. And a very good challenge. Promising looking attack from Everton. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Maybe dangerous here. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Frimpong. On to Gravenberg. And news of a goal at Craven Cottage with all the information. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Fulham. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're pulled ahead by 2.
Wait.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Precise to shoot. Oh, a difficult save to make. And maybe a chance now for Liverpool from this corner. It's a neat move. Now with Beats. Must be. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Dewsbury Hall. Sheshko. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Nicely cut out.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Beats. Must take the lead here. Oh, they might regret that. An opportunity to break the deadlock.
Well, it's certainly been tight, but that should have been converted there. Not long left now.
And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks for speaking to us.
Benfica home in Champions League. Hopefully Everton can get their first home win in the Champions League in decades.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Guys, we're now out of time.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It is Everton up against Benfica.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal dropping points in the first game, and I'd expect a quick start here, get the fans behind them. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And here's the team for Everton.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Enjoy the game.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. James Garner. Araujo. Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Good idea. Bruma. Blocking it. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, could be. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Bruma. Kukcu. Chance to put them in front. Splendid defending. And the situation has changed in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Leipzig. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And space for them here on the flank. Rios. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. This is looking threatening. Scott McTominay. No panic, just passing. And firing it. Can he put it away? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
Corner kick played in. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Everton showing good width. And played in. They keep plugging away. Oh, magnificent reaction. Oh, onto the crossbar. And a free kick given. Kukcu. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Now what can they do from here? Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Just straying offside. Scott McTominay. Oh, it might be! Palmed away by the keeper. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Garner. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've scored.
Oh no, what a chance this is! What an important piece of defending.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
Well, not away properly. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And the referee is given a penalty. An opportunity to level matters. In it goes! As totally as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely given the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
Goal for Everton.
That is that for the first half. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. That's a very fine piece of tackling. He had to score, and he does. And Everton get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. A really good pass. Cross could be useful. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And the chance slips away. Benjamin Šeško. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Sheffield United.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're ahead by 2 now with 56 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Good tackle. Scott McTominay. Passing it well. And this to level it. And the keeper is there to cover up. Luca Bacchio. On the ball, Florentino. Given away by Benfica.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday,
Bruma.
Jay, from all of your friends.
On the ball, Florentino. Benfica unable to retain possession. Super pass. Can he finish? And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Really good ball there. Kukcu. Bruma in possession. And still looking to get the shot away. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. James Garner. Well, the attack petered out. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
And pressing for the equaliser. Feeding it through. What a great excitement. And the match is level. So they restart the game. Once more, but will it stay that way? The emphasis very much on attack. Antonio Silva. Perfect challenge. And covering tremendous ground here. Opportunity.
Saskin scoring and then makes it 4-3.
They forged ahead.
What's
and it
up,
might be the goal that gets the victory.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And it's full time here, and the big story is this, a win for Everton. What did you make of it?
Yeah, good result today. 4 points from 6. The next game's going to be key, though, and it is vital that they start that with the same verve they've shown here today.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, I thought he played well, got his goal, could have had another, but he linked play well today and got into dangerous positions. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Just a moment of your time. No further question. Thanks for...
What a game that is. Some tired legs. Win. I mean, Sheffield United 4. Goal from Glaumaru. Scott McTominay. This one. Back on top of the table now. Full in the rain. Win. Beat Fulham 2-0 away. Goals from Usman Dembele and Ilman Ndiaye. Got a home game again. It's AC Milan, Champions League. We scraped a 4-3 win last time against Benfica, so it's going to be a tough game.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. That's all we've got time for today.
Got the strongest lineup out between.
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just moments away from his debut. The stage is set. Can he live up to the frenzied expectation? Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary, is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, you have to say, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Scott McTominay plays alongside James Garner in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the wingers will be key in this 4-2-4 formation. Yes, their job is to run with the ball and get as many crosses into the box as possible. But will they be asked to track back to protect the fullbacks? We'll have to wait and see.
So it begins, the first kick of the first half. Well, this is looking good. Garner. Now, this might be promising. And it's on now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia. That's a good ball. Equaliser. Oh, that's not properly away. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Anticipation rising with this move. Ronald Araujo. James Garner. Well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Rafa Leao. Time to get creative from here, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. We're hearing now of developments in the Napoli match. Alex has goal news.
It's a goal for Napoli. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Decent-looking attack, this. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Promising-looking ball. And good composure to claim the ball. McTominay. Getting closer. Will it open up for him? Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
To 1 then as we get started again. Gabbia. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with details of a goal at Napoli.
It's a goal for Napoli. It was a low-driven Excellent cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by 1 with 31 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. This has to be. And there's 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Destroy Inter Milan 5-1. Okay. Aston Villa at home next. Win. Aston Villa 2-1. Goal from Ferran Torres and a late goal from Sasco. I'll play this, because if you win this, we'll go top and 2. Use the whole new contract.
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air. Nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal and they take on Everton.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Scott McTominay plays alongside James Garner in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Gavi. Played to Martinelli. Zubimendi. Saka! Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Araujo. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Needs to go in front. Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Aston Villa. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance. Today, they will be a lot tougher, and I'm expecting a really close game, with neither side quite having enough to win it.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Arsenal get the ball rolling again. Keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Timber. Gavi now. Jakub Kiwior. Gabriel Martinelli. Kiwior. Struggling to keep it here. That's a good pass. Oh, surely. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now.
We're celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Could be setting something now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, that was a bad one.
Yellow card, at least.
Promising looking ball. Given away by Arsenal. Oh, good ball over the top. And goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Zubi Mendy. Jurrien Timber. Now Saka. Timber. Fantastic pass if that comes off. On the wrong side of the defence. Offside. Promising position, this. Terrific chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. He's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. The scoreline tells...
We beat Arsenal 3-1. Away at the Emirates Stadium on the group top of the Premier League table.
Okay, we'll take questions now. Okay, guys, we need...
When oh, 1-1 goes from home, Seamus Coleman comes on for Everton in the Champions League. What a story for that is. Champions League next. No, we've got Man City next in the tough game. Got 5 points clear, third place.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions now. Okay guys, we're going to wrap this up.
It's been said that being named Manager of the Month can be a curse. Is it about to strike? Find out on EA TV. Welcome to Liverpool and the Hill Dickinson Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Everton versus Manchester City.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Scott McTominay plays alongside James Garner in the centre of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
So the kick.
Two people have died after an outbreak of meningitis in the Canterbury area of Kent. Let's bring our
Do you provide hope? What kind of?
Two people have died after an outbreak of meningitis in the Canterbury area of Kent. Let's bring our science and medical correspondent Thomas.
Do you provide hope? What kind of questions? What I need to tell you now? No.
You did an interview, I think it was on Friday, where you asked about your position and you said people want a new manager because they want the hope of a new manager. Have you?
No, generally. I was speaking generally about who want who. You know, it's always happened, but this is the everywhere.
You did an interview, I think it was on Friday, where you asked about your position and you said people want a new manager because they want the hope of a new manager. Have you?
No, speaking generally about who want who. It's always happened, but this is the everywhere situation in every club in the war when there are no good results. So this is the changing coach giving always a new hope. But thing is that the problems stay always. The problems need to be resolved. So you can change it, 10 coaches, but if you stare at your phone's flashlight, otherwise that don't know nothing.
Yeah, so
My daughter asked me today.
curve. Had a bit of a break after I put this game. I'm going to end the stream.
Kick-off is City's, and we're underway. Rodri. Cherky. Ball back with City now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come.
Well, they've made their intentions clear here, City. They've started the game really well in these opening minutes, and they've only been denied by a top-class save by the goalkeeper.
Holds it steady, no worries there. Ferran Torres. This isn't their first clash, and it could be a fascinating contest to see who can outwit the other.
Yeah, they've done battle before, so this should be quite feisty, I think.
Keeping it nicely here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
James Garner. On to McTominay. Ousmane Dembele. Rodri. Now with Gonzalez. City come away with it. Promising move. Now what happens from here? To put them ahead. And a superb block. Haaland. Torres. Opportunity here. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Nico Gonzalez. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
James Garner. Ferran Torres. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner then, and might this be a good chance for Everton to lead? It's put into the middle. And that must be so disappointing for them. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. More work to do yet. Closed it down well. Promising forward burst. Not letting them have it.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
McTominay. And the attack collapses.
Well, Everton have controlled most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. This for the lead.
That's a lovely goal.
And that'll do it. The end of the first. They're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Space now to get a crossover. Dembele. James Garner. Onto Dembele. Šeško. Still not clear. Nothing coming from their play in the end. Martinez. And here we go, time for the transition. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. And of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his quality in that first half. He played well, I thought.
To square things up. Could score here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Over it comes. The attack broken up.
Really good defending there.
Allowed to go a long way with this. No messing about. Ball one. A chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Everton face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Terrific chance. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
Well, you do sense that City will get this equaliser at some point, but at the moment they're still trailing, and that's mainly due to a brilliant stop by the goalkeeper.
Promising looking ball. Garner. Here's McTominay. James Garner. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. 10 minutes to go. Far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Nuno Mendes. Tijani Reinders. Ball one back. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Number 25, James.
Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Physical, working hard. There we are, full time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win all the points.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
to.
Time for just a few questions. Yep, no further questions, thanks.
End the stream here.